Hey, it's Dr. Future, your favorite livelihood therapist. I wanted to get this out while it was on my mind, so here I am doing this video driving. I got my safety belt on though, okay? So, after working with couples for several years, okay, and after being one half of a couple myself for most of my adult life, probably almost all of my adult life, a lot of things have come to mind as to why relationships fail. Given the fact that relationships fail a lot of times now because there are so many external factors that you have to deal with. Easy access to other individuals because of social media, and because of the fact that people are so willing to just do whatever with whomever, and it's become extremely more popular to be able to say that you slept with somebody's partner. Don't know why that's cute. But anywho, I want to impress upon you all that the failing of a relationship starts and ends with you. Okay? Yes, there are external factors, but a lack of communication and a lack of self-discipline and control starts with you. Okay, and now I want to touch on communication real brief because I don't want to stay here very long. Communication is important, and people miss the fact that communication doesn't mean that every time you talk to your partner it's going to be all peaches and cream. It's not, because you should be communicating your wants and needs to them, but you also need to be able to communicate when things are not good. And that also doesn't mean that there's going to be a lack of high emotions during communication, okay? Good communication means that we can discuss what needs to be discussed. And yes, emotions are going to happen, but it's our responsibility to be honest, to be transparent, and to manage our emotions in those times. And let me tell you something else while I'm at it. Don't be feeding yourselves or anybody else that BS that you didn't tell them the truth because you didn't want to hurt them. No, you wanted to protect yourself. If you didn't want to hurt them, you would be open and honest up front, because finding out about the betrayal at the back end hurts way more than finding out the truth on the front end. And so this is where I want to spend a little more time. A lack of control and a lack of self-discipline and a lack of selflessness is what is wrong with couples nowadays. Listen, nobody is a fool, okay? When you get into a relationship with someone, that doesn't mean that you become blind. You don't become blind. You are obviously going to see other people that you're attracted to. You are going to connect to other people on different levels about different things. But you not having the ability to act every single time you think you desire something is where the problem lies. Your inability to be selfless when it comes to your partner's feelings versus your desires is where the problem is. And this is what I mean by selflessness. When you have made a commitment to be loyal to someone, to be faithful to someone, to not betray that person and their confidences and their feelings and their trust in you, then you have to move in this world as if that person is with you, and that whatever it is I may think I want in the moment is not worth hurting the person that I got to go home to, that I got to look in the eyes. If you feel like it's worth it, then obviously this video is not for you, and I'm not going to tussle with you in the comments about it. If you feel like monogamous relationships don't work, then this video is not for you, and I ain't going to tussle with you in the comments about it. Go live your life the way you feel like you need to. But if you are trying to work on a relationship, whatever that relationship looks like, because even these poly relationships be having some problems, okay? Licensed therapists telling you the truth. And it is because there is a lack of communication, there is a lack of self-discipline, there is a lack of selflessness, and it doesn't matter what the relationship looks like. If those issues are present in the relationship, then the relationship is going to have big problems. So let's move with intention, folks. Let's move with intention of making sure that the things that we invest in, that with the people that we invest in, that it succeeds and that we get back what we give to people. All right? Y'all have a good day. Love strong. Love with intention.